Perhaps it should read, "Sorry for the diggers and drills, but they'll be here even longer than we expected." Work to replace the tram tracks in the city centre was meant to finish by September. Now it looks as though it'll go on until November. But passengers won't get any cut in fares to make up for the extra disruption.
The original concept was that we were looking at September, with the discussions we've had with the city and everything, and it's basically the surface finishes that have really probably caused us a bit more of an extension. As you can see, it's all block work. It does take a lot of time to put down. It's a lot slower to put down than what, say, concrete would be.
Since April, trams have not been running between St Peter's Square and Victoria, but free shuttle buses have been laid on between some of the main stations. It's all part of a £100 million upgrade of the 16-year-old tracks.
You've got to weigh this up. I mean, people have got to put up with some inconvenience when we're trying to improve the system. We need to keep the income coming, because that's where the money from the income that we're getting from passengers is going into this work. So, of course, if we start to make things free, or we start to cut things down, well, then we haven't got as much funding to actually do the improvements. So it is a balancing act. And yes, I know there will be some frustration out there, but we think that we're doing the right thing.
It's not just in the city centre that construction work is going on. This tram stop at Central Park near Newton Heath was finished in 2005 at a cost of £36.5 million. But no tram has ever stopped here because there's no tram line. Construction work has now begun on the line going to Rochdale and Oldham, and we've been told that trams will be stopping here from spring 2011.
Yes, it's been a while, and I think everybody is aware of the ups and downs of trying to get Metrolink expanded within Manchester. And unfortunately the time frame hasn't quite worked out, but we are on the case, and hopefully in spring in 2011 trams will be running to Central Park.
Another phase of work begins next month on the lines running from the city centre to Altrincham and Eccles. It's expected they'll be closed until the end of August. Details of a bus replacement service are being finalised, and it's understood that passengers on those routes will be offered lower fares. Ben Bland, Channel N News.